The Stubborn Princess. A long time ago, in a beautiful village in Kenya, there lived a princess named Wanjiru. She was the daughter of King Kitwana, the ruler of the land. Wanjiru was known for her beauty, with her smooth skin, bright eyes, and long black hair. But she was also known for something else, her stubbornness. From a young age, Wanjiru did not listen to anyone. She disrespected the elders, ignored the advice of her father, and was mean to the youth in the village. Whenever the young men and women of the village came to the palace to seek her help, she would laugh at them. She called them lazy and poor. The villagers grew tired of her behavior. Even King Kitwana tried to correct her many times, but Wanjiru refused to change. As she grew older, many men from the village came to ask for her hand in marriage. They brought gifts of cows, goats, and honey, hoping to win her heart. But Wanjiru rejected them all. "Why would I marry a poor farmer or fisherman?" she scoffed. "I deserve someone rich and important." One day, a mysterious man came from a neighboring village. He was tall, handsome, and dressed in the finest clothes. The man introduced himself as Mwenda. He had a big mansion, lots of gold, and many servants. He promised Wanjiru a life of luxury if she married him. Wanjiru didn't hesitate. She agreed to marry Mwenda, ignoring her father's warnings. "Something about him feels strange," King Kitwana said. But Wanjiru didn't care. She moved to Mwenda's mansion in the neighboring village. The house was grand, with sparkling chandeliers and golden furniture. Wanjiru was happy. She had the riches she always dreamed of. But soon, strange things started happening. At night, the mansion became cold and dark, even when all the lamps were lit. Shadows moved on the walls, and whispers echoed through the halls. When Mwenda was not home, Wanjiru heard footsteps and strange noises. Sometimes, she saw ghostly figures standing at the end of the hall. Wanjiru was scared, but she didn't leave. She loved her luxurious life too much. She told herself, "I can handle this. I have everything I've ever wanted." As the years went by, Wanjiru and Mwenda had 2 children. But the children were not what Wanjiru expected. The children were very ugly, with strange eyes and twisted features. The villagers whispered about them, calling them the cursed children. Wanjiru felt ashamed and avoided going back to her village. She couldn't face the villagers who used to admire her beauty. One day, a man from Wanjiru's old village came to visit the neighboring village. While walking through the marketplace, he saw Mwenda. The man froze in shock. Mwenda looked exactly like someone who had died years ago in a terrible accident. The man rushed back to Wanjiru's village and told everyone. "The princess's husband is not alive. He is a spirit." The news spread quickly, and soon it reached Wanjiru. At first, she refused to believe it. "That's impossible," she said. But deep down, she knew something was wrong. One night, Mwenda left the mansion and never returned. Days turned into weeks, but he didn't come back. Wanjiru realized the truth. Mwenda was indeed a spirit, and now he was gone forever. Without Mwenda, the mansion became even scarier. The whispers grew louder, and the shadows became darker. Wanjiru's riches brought her no comfort. She was lonely, frightened, and miserable. The villagers laughed at her misfortune. "She thought she was better than us," they said. "Now look at her." Ashamed and broken, Wanjiru decided to return to her father's village with her 2 children. When she arrived, she knelt before King Kitwana and begged for his forgiveness. "I was wrong, father," she said. "I have learned my lesson." From that day, Wanjiru changed. She became humble and kind. She treated the villagers with respect and worked hard to rebuild her life. Though she had lost everything, she gained the love and respect of her people once again.